welcome back to Trucking California with Velox 18. Hey, today we just got to make a local delivery. We made it back here to the yard last night, and we parked it up here in the yard. I went home and slept in my bed. I took a shower, man. I was stanky. The showers didn't work over in Hesperia the other day. So now we're fresh, we're clean. I'm turning 38 years old today. It's my birthday. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm not a big birthday guy, but I don't know. It's kind of fun. Because the Bengals are in the Super Bowl. It's the year of the Tiger. And yesterday I got loaded in door 38, and I'm turning 38 years old. I don't know, man. It just feels like good things are gonna happen today. I don't know. But we got to get over here to Save Mart and make a delivery in Merced. Got about 25 minutes to go. And then, hey, we're gonna look for a load for next week because it's Friday and I don't have anything booked for next week yet. And that's just not a way to do business this time of year, man. You can't wait till the last minute unless you really want to roll the dice and shoot those craps on that craps table and hope you turn up 7s and 11s. Because otherwise, it ain't happening. All right. So let's get in here. Let's roll the music. And yeah, we'll talk some more about this once we get in the truck. We gotta go. Let's go. Roll the music. All right. See, this is my thought on how my windshield kind of got glazed over with some stains of some sort, some overspray. I like to park right there when I'm on my way out of the yard, and I feel like maybe those guys were using brightener next door at the truck wash, and maybe it kind of oversprayed over onto my windshield and then dried really quickly, so I didn't really see it. And then after just sitting on there on the glass for a couple days or whatever, I think that the acid or whatever, the brightener etched my glass a little bit. So I don't know if that's what happened, but I have like kind of some little spots that I can't clean on my windshield that won't clean with Windex, with a scrub brush, with nothing. So that's my thought. I don't know. You guys tell me, what do you think? Either that or someone else, someone got their truck washed right next to me in the yard, and maybe those guys use brightener, but I don't know. Anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. We just got to head down here to the Save Mart Distribution Center in Merced, so that's where we're going. Oh yeah, check out this truck I saw earlier when I was on my way to the yard. I didn't get great footage of it, but it's a pretty cool truck. I think it said Wine Tech on it or something like that, but yeah, just a little day cab 389. But they got so many, custom touches on that truck, from the paint job obviously, but then you got the back bumper, the full fenders, the stacks. It's a fully custom truck, man, and it's not it's not like the nicest or the coolest I've ever seen, but at the same time, it just caught my eye. It was coming up behind me in the hammer lane, and I was like, dang, someone's got the hammer down. So I decided I'd catch a little glimpse of it for you guys out my window. But anyway, that's how today's gonna be, man. It's Friday, it's my birthday, the Bengals are in the Super Bowl this Sunday. I'm just relaxing. I got just this little local delivery. I don't got to truck too hard. Just go 24 miles down the road and make this delivery. So that's what my Friday is going to consist of, and then we're going to start the weekend, and we're heading over to Pismo, and we're going to get together with my parents to watch the Super Bowl. We got a place with my brother, so we got a little vacation place for a couple days. And yeah, we're gonna have a good time, man. We're gonna have a really good time, and so my vacation starts once this load's done. So I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good. Happy birthday to me. But yeah, let's get on down the road, and we'll see we'll see what happens. We'll see what today brings. Nothing but good things. Nothing but good things. All right. I always thought this looked like an interesting entrance over here to this distribution center. We're out here in the middle of the fields, man. But it's about 9:40, 9:41, 9:42, something like that. So we're right on time for our 10 a.m. appointment, and yeah, this is good, man. Nothing happened to slow us down or make us late. We got our one pallet of I thought it was orange juice, but it's not. It's like coffee mate something or other, some sort of a creamer product of some sort. So anyway, we're gonna get in here to this distribution center out in the middle of the fields, and we'll get this one pallet offloaded hopefully fairly quickly. I mean, I know they still got to do their thing, but you know, hopefully it won't take too long. I've been to the Superstore Industries in Lathrop quite a bit, which is Save Mart, and they're not the best, but they're definitely not the worst grocery distribution center. So it's you know, it's a possibility. It's a possibility I could be in and out over here. What does this say? Does this say employee entrance only? All right. All trucks and visitors use Healy Road entrance. So I don't know where. Okay, there it is. I'm like, wait, I don't see another entrance. Oh yeah, it's right here. All right, cool. So I do want to break down the numbers for this week. I forgot to talk about outside drivers park off roadway, walk paperwork to garden office. All right. I like when they have big signs to tell you what to do, so that you don't have to just be like. Sometimes people just expect you to know their rules without having any way to learn the rules. So you pull up and you're like, you know, they're telling you, oh, you got to do this, and they're talking to you like you're dumb, right? And you're like, all right, it's my first time here. And then they're like, oh, okay, and they realize like we can't expect people to know things that we don't tell them. That's dumb. That is not smart. Anyway, so I appreciate the big sign. Big sign. Big sign. So we'll walk up there and do that. But what I was saying is, I want to run through the numbers for the whole week, because I didn't go through the numbers for yesterday's load, because we just went Las Vegas to San Bernardino and then picked up this load in Riverside. So I was gonna talk about that load from Vegas, but what we'll do is we'll just talk about the whole week and kind of break down the loads, break down the mileage, and you know, we're making a living, even though it's not amazing right now. So that's what we'll do after we get checked in here. When we get docked, we'll look for loads for next week, and we'll talk about the numbers for this past week. All right, sound good? Sound good? But let's go. Yeah, we got checked in, and we're out here in the dirt. So I'm glad I didn't wash the truck, because this place is just, that's all it is. It's just dirt everywhere. Dirt. So dirty. But anyway, so he told me we're on standby. He'll come get us and let us know whenever there's a door. So one pallet of coffee creamer on standby. We're gonna look for some loads for next week right now. Let's do this. All right, so here's what we're looking at. We're doing our typical search parameters. Within 150 miles of Turlock, delivering to pretty much anywhere in California, Southern California, Vegas. I think this will even get Phoenix, if I remember right. Maybe we'll go up to 450 just for fun, because it doesn't even matter. And then I have my tax appointment on Monday, so I'm not going to haul a load on Monday. So I'm looking for a load out of town on Tuesday the 15th. And let's just see what we're working with.
8 exact loads. I mean, not looking good. Not looking good. I don't even know why I'm sorting it by, there's nothing to sort. There's 8 loads. I could just read through them all. All right. Fowler up to Reno. Need reefer for dry load. Interesting. 14,000 pounds. I don't know what the weather is supposed to be like up there, but it's been crazy warm and sunny down here, so Reno may not be a bad bet. It's not a difficult load. It's only 308 loaded miles. Nothing much comes back out of Reno, so that's kind of a round trip rate. At least getting back to, you figure about 500 miles probably, because you got to get back down towards Sacramento, Stockton to get reloaded. So then it's like, okay, about $3 a mile. Which, hey. But then you're right back in the same position trying to find loads out of Northern California, and it's just tough, man. It's just tough. There's not a lot here, so all right, Hillmar to Long Beach. I'm TQL. I'm gonna see about that one. I don't love going into Long Beach. I really try to stay out of all of the LA area, so kind of anything west of, like the Ontario and Fontana area. I try to just stay out of there. I just don't like it. Everything's older. It's smaller. There's more congestion, less room for trucks to maneuver around. The docks are all tight, and it doesn't pay any better than going into Fontana like this one. So it typically doesn't pay any better to deal with all the trouble. So Turlock to Compton. So we'll see about that one too. I'll look those up on the apps, and we'll see what we got going on those. All right, let's see. Let's just switch this to anywhere. So we're on the Uber Freight app, and we're searching not for the 12th, but for Tuesday the 15th, and we want to see if we can find that Turlock to Compton load. Although these, the rate's not great on that, $210 a mile, $218 a mile. But if I can get down to Arizona, there's freight coming out of the desert down there, out of Yuma. I can get, I don't know, something worth looking at. Yeah, that other load is not on here. So they're trying to pay $580 to get down to Eastvale, down near Ontario. That's $1.58 a mile. You guys see that? $1.58 a mile. Picking up in Tracy. Looks like a what is it? I don't even know. Okay, it's only an 18,000 pound load. I was assuming if it was Pepsi, but I guess it's Pepsi Logistics, not Pepsi. But anyway, I was assuming it was going to be super heavy too, and I'm like, yeah, that's not going to work. Whoops, fat fingers. Sorry, guys. But yeah, so this is kind of what we're looking at right now. Is there's not a lot going on next week, and so that load that was on the DAT load board isn't even showing up on here. Like, it's not even on here for whatever reason. So you can just call them and talk to them and put in a bid. But I know Compton typically goes to Kroger over there, and that one's crazy tight. But hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? All right, we got assigned a door, so we're on our way back here with our one pallet, and this is a place where you break your seal, and you break your seal, and then open up your doors, put the paperwork in the back, and then that's that. So okay, so this guy just pulled out of my door, this Frozen Food Express.
So I'm gonna give him a little time to slide his tandems, and then we're just gonna slide right in. Oh yeah, all right, cool. I think this is the most room I've ever seen at a dock ever. You could have like 6 trucks pulled up right here. Like this isn't difficult at all. All right, I gotta go break the steel, open up the doors, and get myself lined up. All right, so we looked for loads for a little bit, but we didn't have enough time, man. They got to us quick, and he said, he called me and said, hey man, you're empty, your paperwork's in the back of the trailer, you can go ahead and take off. And so I just said, okay. I said, I said, wow, I said, you guys got that one pallet off pretty quick. And he just laughed and he said, yeah, he said, and they felt bad for you, so they didn't even charge you. And I was like, oh, sweet, man. No lumper fee. I don't got to get no money code for, like, you know, one pallet to get taken off. These guys took care of business. So it's 10:50. So I sat out there for about 20 minutes, maybe 30 out front, and then got back here and they offloaded me in about 15. So good things going. This is what I was hoping for, man. I told you it's gonna be a good day. I gotta slide my tandems, close my doors, make sure my paperwork doesn't fly away, and then we'll get the heck out of here. Deal? All right, so we hit some traffic, and right here in this construction zone, we came to a screeching halt, and I just thought, man, they must be doing some, you know, they must be doing something. Must be doing some sweeping. I saw a sweeper up ahead of me at some point, so I thought, oh, they're doing a big traffic break to get the sweeper going on the shoulder or something. And so that's just kind of what I've been thinking. Like, I've even been sitting here like, man, Caltrans is really got to start doing their sweeping at night, man. This traffic, you know, I have a 20-minute drive to get to my yard, and it's already been like 35 minutes. I'm just kind of, it's my birthday, man. I won't go home. No, but you know, I was just thinking, man, this sucks. And then now I see that there's something going on up here, and something with the truck, unfortunately. And yeah, he's right in the lane. And because they have K-rail, there's not really a shoulder for him to get on. So I don't know, man. I don't know if he just broke down. Yeah, there's no damage on that truck. He just broke down right there in the lane, man. And it caused a fender bender up here. Oh, man. He broke down where there's no shoulder to pull over. That's just the worst, man. Just the worst. It sucks to be that guy right now and just have everyone's eyeballs on you. Everyone just so angry with you because you're messing up their Friday. And you know, he didn't plan on breaking down today, I guarantee you that. So all right, well, we got through that. We're gonna go park and finish this day up. Gotta go through the numbers for the week, man. Go through the numbers. All right, we're back to the yard. Man, I told you guys today was gonna be a good day. All right, we got here at like 9:15 in the morning. It's like 11. Like, no, it's not 11. What is it? It's like 11:45, something like that. Whatever. It's been like 2.5 hours, and you know, it didn't even take very long. We had that little blip, you know, on the freeway, a little blip of traffic, but whatever, man. You know, extra 20 minutes never hurt nobody. All right, but yeah, man, I got in and out over there at Save Mart, and they didn't charge me any lumper fees for the one pallet. So yeah, it was awesome. It's awesome. We gotta get to the numbers. So this is what I wanted to tell you guys. We only did 1,154 miles this week, and that's all miles. That's from the time I left this spot on what we left out on Tuesday morning, right? Yeah, Tuesday. We left out on Tuesday from right here until we just parked it. 1,154 miles. We went from here, we picked up in Fresno, took it to Vegas, went from Henderson down into San Bernardino yesterday, and then picked up in Riverside yesterday and brought it back here last night. And I actually put a little bit of extra. Oh, do you guys hear that Jake brake? Let's see if it's a cool truck. Oh, I turned to look, but it was a cab over. I heard that thing. Oh, it was a cool cab over. Hopefully you guys saw it. Anyway, I'm kind of a truck nerd. Sorry, guys. So 1,154 miles, and that's with me, like, you know, I passed the delivery last night, slept at home, and then went back and delivered it and drove back. So I put in a little extra miles, all right? A little extra miles. But what we ended up with was $4,799. Yeah, that's right. Not $4,800, $4,799. And that's because we went from Fresno to Vegas for $1,600, and then from Henderson to San Bernardino was like $7 a mile. And so I told him, hey, you know, can we do, I think I told him $1,500, and he goes, they came back with something. I put $1,400 as like my second bid, and then they came back with $1,399. I said $1,400, they came back with $1,399. I was like, sold. All right. So anyways, that's where that 99 came from. But then, so this load yesterday was a TQL load. Once again, I was bidding like 4 days early for this load, and I bid them up $300. They said, hey, you know, we're looking for $1,500. And I said, yeah, 18 is kind of where I need to be on this. And they're like, okay, we can do 18. Like, no, like, let's split it in the middle or any of that. It was just, okay. I was like, sweet. So anyway, so all of that comes out to about $416 per mile for 1,154 miles. So not a ton of miles. So the 415 is a little misleading. If I did 2,500 miles, that 415 a mile would be good money. But nevertheless, I mean, it's never bad to have a good rate per mile. Just you wish to have more revenue than $4,799. So anyway, that's how this week played out. That is what we did. And this is going to be the end of the video, man, because it's my birthday. And it's my party. I could cry if I want to. And I don't even know how long this video is. I've just been recording random crap and talking and trying to keep you guys up to date on what we're doing on delivering this load. But I mean, it's only been 2.5 hours since we started this video. So how long could this video, it can be long. I talk a lot. It can actually be really long. I might have to cut a bunch of stuff out. I don't know. All right. Love you guys. Peace out. See you on the next load. Oh yeah, and one more thing while I'm getting all my crap together out of my truck. But I forgot, I did want to mention, so next week's looking bad, right? I mean, we saw those, we saw all those loads, or the lack thereof, on the load boards, and TQL never contacted me about the load. Oh, you guys didn't see when I bid on the TQL load, that's right. For whatever reason, the TQL app won't let me record, like won't let me screen record when I'm in there. It's like I hit screen record, and then it won't do it when I open the TQL app. It's like, nope, sorry, nope, sorry. So anyway, it doesn't even say anything. It just doesn't record. So I did bid on a TQL load, but they usually call you right back if they're interested, and they didn't call me, so I think I'm too high. So anyway, we'll see what next week holds, but that's kind of, I did want to mention that, like, man, next week's going to be interesting. We'll have to see what happens, because right now it's not looking very promising. Maybe I'll just celebrate the Bengals Super Bowl win all week next week and just be like, woo! Maybe I'll fly out to Cincinnati and go to their parade, you know, I don't know. Anyway, all right. That's really the end of the video now. Unless I go somewhere cool for lunch, maybe we'll do an El Gordo Velox after this. I don't know. I'm trying to fill up space because I'm like, dude, like, take you guys with me on this whole day, this whole birthday journey, because there wasn't very much trucking. So I don't know. That's probably the end of the video. All right. See you guys.